Hi guys, it is January 3rd, 2013. I have not been on, I think for 3 weeks now, but you know, it's kind of hard sometimes. Hubby works and it, just makes it hard for me to get on. Sometimes I feel tired when it's time to get on and I don't feel like doing anything. So, I wanted to talk about my doctor appointment. And I have my little teacup Christmas. Yesterday I had to go to the doctor's to get a physical. And I was there for an hour and a half. I weighed in, and as you know, they weigh with your clothes on. Well, here at home, I weigh with my clothes off. So it said 321, which is a 21-pound gain. So 5 of that pounds was clothes, but the rest wasn't. So I was not too happy. So, she took my measurements and, I'm 5'4". And then we got in the doctor's office part. And she was asking me all kinds of questions about depression, about are you happy, are you sad, do you feel the need to hurt yourself? It's like, no, I'm feeling kind of bummed because I can't get out as much right now because of it being winter. But I don't feel like hurting myself. No, that's kind of crazy. So I told her, anyone who doesn't get out as much as I do, I can't get out because, for one, the ice. But although around this area, our building and stuff, my friend was saying the ice is not that bad. So when I get my new walker, I should be getting that new walker tomorrow. And it's supposed to be 35 degrees on Saturday, and we'll have to see how the wind is. So hopefully I can get outside for, there's a banana boat, for a 10-minute walk. And I got out yesterday because after the doctor I went and got my hair cut. And my new do. Got my hair cut. So I was gone for 3 hours. And anyway, so the doctor, she checked my lungs. And I told her I had been coughing. I got my cough back. She checked my lungs, my heart, my, the blood pressure, which was a little bit high on the top. It was like 132, and I didn't remember what she said the bottom was. And then it was time to get on the table. That table is so freaking high. It comes with a step, and the step is about this big. And me having a bad knee leg that I have, I had to get help to get up there. And my husband helped me. I just grabbed onto his head and I pulled myself up, and then his hand too. And so when I got up there, I sat down, and the doctor came in. I had to get on one of those little gowns. And so she says, I need you to scooch back there. And I said, okay. So I tried. I laid back down. I got my right leg up okay. But my right leg went up to this high. But my left leg went this high. And I couldn't lay down with my left leg. And she says, your knee is bad. You can't even lay on the table here because of your knee. So what she suggested was I scooch myself. I laid that back and I scooched myself a little bit, and then she was able to put the thing on the bottom of it. So we got that okay. She says, your knee is bad. And I said, yeah. And she was talking about seeing another professional person about it, but we didn't do anything yet. But anyway, so she was checking my tummy, pushing real hard on it and everything, and then she was checking my boobs. And she said everything seemed okay, and so it was time for me to get down off the table. And I said, this is going to be hard. So my husband came back in the room. I said, you might want to go get Alan. So she got him. And he was on the right side of me, and she was on the left side, so I held on to both of them. And I was trying to put my foot down. You know, my right leg is the strongest leg, so I said, I'm afraid. I don't want to do this. And they're saying, well, come on, just put your right leg forward, and then you can put your left leg slowly. And I said, but I'm afraid. And I could feel me shaking a little bit. Right now I was shaking.
Yeah. My
leg and stuff. And so I put my right leg forward. It took me a few minutes because I was just scared. And then I put my left leg forward, and I was afraid because my knee had already popped twice. And so I thought, it's going to pop and I'm going to go down. And so that's what I'm always afraid of. When my knee pops, I'm going to fall. But I said, okay, let me get my balance here, and let me stand up straight. And I did fine. I didn't fall. I said, that was so scary. I was afraid. And she said, but you did it. And so then I had to get dressed. And then after I got dressed, I had to have a friggin' shot. And I hate needles really bad. I just can't stand shots. She asked if I wanted the flu, and I said nope. I said I haven't had the flu in years. I haven't had a cold. I said, you know, what kind of shot is it? And she said, it's a pneumonia shot. And I said, I don't want it. But you know what? She was good. She gave me my shot real fast, and I didn't even feel it pinch me or anything. So she just put in there, and then when she was done, she says, now, when you get home, you need to do some exercises so that the next day it won't hurt or won't get stiff on you or tight. So every 2 hours, I did this movement, and I did this, you know, for 10 minutes, and then after that I did it for 15 minutes, and my arm's fine. I don't even have a red spot on it. It didn't get tight, it didn't hurt, and I said, hey, now I hope I don't get the pneumonia from it, because I know that's what can happen. But anyway, so yeah, I was there for an hour and a half, and we had to make an appointment. She wants me to get a mammogram this springtime, I told her, probably, because that's when I can get out better. And also, I have to get a colonoscopy, whatever you call those. You know, they check your colon out. And I talked to my mom about it, and I told her about the mammogram and the colon thing, and she says, they're uncomfortable, but you'll be zonked out for the colon one. I said, the joys of turning 50. So I have these 2 appointments coming up. Now next week I have to go take my blood work done. And she did say she'd call me if anything came up on it, and to come in, you know, and because right now she's thinking I might be borderline diabetic, but that's been like that before, and I'm on my diet again, so she'll call me, and yeah, so I'm not looking forward to the colon thing, and I'm not looking forward to the mammogram, but it is my first one. And you know, she did check my boobs out and they were fine, so it's like, well, why do you have to do the mammogram thing? So it needs to be done. But anyway, I just want to tell you how my appointment went, and I gained some weight, and I'm not too thrilled about that, but I'm back on my diet, and I got away here because I want to see what a difference my scale is compared to the doctor's scale. So I think it's about 6 or 7 pounds off, but we'll have to see. You know, it's been a while since I weighed. But I'll let you know, and I am back on track. But I hope you like my new haircut. It looks nice. She always does a good job, and I love it, and that's all that matters. Anyway, you folks have a great day, and talk to you later. And I burped.